Okay, hopefully everybody can hear me. I'm back. Guess who's late again? I think you'll find that actually I started my stream perfectly on time. Hopefully it's not too echoey. I've still got a bit of ill voice, but I am coming out of it. I'm checking everything on my end. It all seems to be fine. But yes, we're live. We are back. Arrow, hello. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to call you Arrow or Bored. I kind of like the idea of just referring to people with like the least name-like part of their name. So Jazz would just be Jazz. Vice, maybe I should call you City from now on. I'm just thinking of ways to make this as confusing for me as possible. But yes, I'm back. I will unpause the game. Sorry if it's a bit echoey. This room is like very empty. Call me City, lol. It sounds so weird. We're back. Okay. I can't remember what we were doing because it was like 2 weeks ago. Can anybody remember? I haven't got any plants that have finished growing, which is a bit sad. In a little bit, I will go into details about like me living in Wales now, what the move was like, my partner Ev stabbing a metal thing into my thumb by accident. Fun stories like this. I would like you to know you've motivated me to be better at Stardew. Is it because I'm so bad at Stardew that you've realised how low the bar is and the fact that you could clear it if you wanted to? 2 weeks and I'm still unwell, insanity. That would be because you went to the hospital at the last possible moment. I can't call you City. I just said it in my brain and it just... Right, let's go back to town. I have been told by the lovely Pappy. So, Pappy comes to streams quite a lot. If you're watching this in the VOD, Pappy, hello! I saw your Discord messages. I need that scepter. Apparently it does something, so I need money. Currently sitting comfy at 70k gold. What are we at? We hit a mil, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! We hit a mil. Why am I running so slowly and why am I so zoomed out? Disgusting. You must have the coffee. Doodle's back now! Broadcasting in all known languages, including Welsh. Not true. Not a single word of that is true. Well, actually, that's it. Yay, Doodle's back now. Broadcasting. And then it's lies. There we go. Yeah, I'm at 1 million, but I am on year 3. So, I'm so excited for 1.6. I think I've told you guys before. Right, did we actually know when 1.6 is coming out? Turnip, I've missed you. How have you been, my darling? Come with me. Yes, I am not excited for 1.6. I don't really care about 1.6 because it adds more endgame content, and my plans for this channel are to not do endgame content again. Everything hates me. But to do like shorter series where I really mod it and I really put the challenges in and I do like multiplayer stuff. I'm thinking of like cramming the first year of Stardew with as much stuff as possible, as opposed to waiting until the end game. I think they're adding stuff for a festival as well. I don't think it's just dialogue they're adding. I think that's quite a bit they're adding. But what I am excited for, and I'm going to zoom in for this one. What I am excited for. I'm gonna double zoom in. Is 2 weeks after, or 2 months, well, just sort of that range, 2 weeks to 2 months after the 1.6 update drops, it should be so much easier to get all the mods that you want, because Concerned Ape is making like modding support, and there's already like one of the biggest modding communities out of any gaming thing. It's like in the top 10 biggest modding communities. Don't quote me on that, that might be a lie, but it feels like it. And there's gonna be more. And Jasmine! Hang on, can I make Doodle happy? How do I make Doodle happy? Hang on. There we go! Jasmine, a member for 12 months! Woo! Jazz is now officially the first member with the shiny silver badge. I might be updating those badges, but it will be just as shiny and rainbow and gorgeous. But, yes. Amazing. Thank you very much, Jazz. I think the next person is Larissa. I don't think Larissa is here unless they are lurking. But, love this community. Can't believe I launched memberships an entire year ago. Let's shrink Doodle back down. Where is she? Where is she? I can't find her. Oh, I found her. Let me Should I just keep Doodle obnoxiously large for a bit? Do you guys want me unreasonably large? Maybe I'll shrink just a little bit. We'll do this. This is like a happy middle ground. James has been a member for 7 months. Need to figure out what to do now. In what way? I'm gonna like shove my... Oh, wait, hang on. I think I'm gonna enlarge myself more, but then just make it so that only my eyes are here. I just think that's funny. I don't know why. I'm messing around too much with the stream today. Where's my music gone? You good, music? Yeah. Music's back! And so am I. You had an ad pop up, but it didn't take long to come back. Stream dropped. Stop showing me Roblox content. Why did the stream drop? Did it drop or did it pop up an ad? Like, did it end? Did you guys have to refresh the page? Or did it just, like, pop up an ad and then end again? Because they shouldn't be automatically putting ads on this. I should be having to do that manually, and I didn't click anything. Okay, right, I'm done. It ended for you, and it just put you straight back? No, it fully dropped for James. Okay, well then, who really knows? I did put a warning in. Okay, so literally moving countries didn't help with the whole stream dropping issue. Kind of annoyed about that. I have to be honest. Okay, there's one more thing I can try on my end, and then it's just YouTube's fault, and I don't know what to do anymore. Actually, there's 2 more things I can technically try. So one of them is, like, just resetting my connection with OBS. Like, relinking my YouTube channel to OBS. Let's pause whilst I go through this, because I'm going to need to, like, find something. And then the other thing is, like, I can use a third-party host site. So, like, I stream to that site, and then they stream to YouTube for me. I don't know at this point, but, you got a first date on Monday, Jazz. Ooh la la, exciting, exciting. You've been visiting your little cousins all day? Yes. That sounds exhausting. Turnip, can you move, my dear? I need to put some stuff in the chests. I have been at Jonja Island. Jonja Island. Let's put it all back. I got so much room in the chests. I'm assuming this is because I sold everything in the last stream. I vaguely remember selling everything. I've got a little bit more. Taro. Ginger. Do I have anywhere I can put ginger? Oh, my bracelet is jingle jangling on the desk. There we go. Let's try and move my mouse mat. Let's stick this in here. Does it really matter? I'm going to take the copper pan with me. I think everything else that's in my inventory I want to keep on me. I do need to go to the kegs area. It's like, I'm trying to work out what can make the most money. Like, Pappy did tell me, but I don't want to make more kegs because I'm lazy. I'm lazy, Turnip. Oh, Lance! Oh my goodness, I forgot that I was married to you. Hello. I've prepared a special dish using an old family recipe for the potluck. Oh, when's the... Wait, is the potluck today? Is the 11th the potluck? Hang on. There will occasionally still be coughing fits. I'm shrinking Doodle down a bit. She was a little aggressively large. Also, the music keeps stopping. Why does that keep happening? Maybe I should try keeping it open. I'll just put it over there and hope that the music stops stopping, because that's annoying. You didn't know Wales was a country until you were standing in it. Wales stops existing as soon as August ends. Wait, why does Wales stop existing when August ends? Can I make any more preserved jars? I don't think so. Is that music just a smidge loud? Let's turn that down just a smidge. It seems a little aggressive. Beautiful. Okay, onward. Move, Turnip. Move, my dear. Oh, that's what I was doing. Luau, luau, luau. Pineapple? No, wait, it has to be in season. Melon. It's not a good melon, though. Does it matter if it's not a good melon? Can it be? No, wait, I need that melon. I need that melon to make melon seeds. Wait, is it currently summer? I can buy more melon seeds. It's fine. It's... Do I even need to make friends with the villagers at this point? Why do I even care? What have these villagers ever done for me? Can I put ancient fruit in? I feel like ancient fruit would be better than a melon, right? Pingbot just told me you're live. Well, it's okay. Nightbot hasn't even woken up yet. Nightbot doesn't know I'm live, and I've been live for, what, like a bit? Right. Let us go. Onward. We'll see if the luau... Wait, how did I even come off of Ginger Island if the luau's being set up? I'm very confused. You went on a night out the night before Vice came to where you live, and it's the girl you were flirting with that night and not the girl you were flirting with that Vice tried to set me up with. Oh my goodness. Well, they say don't put all your eggs in one basket, don't they? And, let's hope you've hatched a chicken. I'm not sure that's the end of that saying. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing. Oh, okay, yes, it's the luau. Oh my goodness gracious me. At least this girl messages me back. Yes, very true. One basket, doodle. Wait. I said one basket. Don't put all your eggs in one basket is the thing. Somebody clip that, please. You being lazy, Jazz? Can I... Oh... I can put caviar surgeon in. I'm going to just do the melon. And I'm not going to talk to people because I'm a savage. But we're going to run around and look at everybody. She's having a little dance. I will also have a little Stardew dance. It's not very good, is it? Everyone having fun on the beach. So many people. And if you're watching and enjoying, lick the stream. Give it a lick. It's been a while. I almost said the wrong thing. The other 4-letter word beginning with L. It's the Wizard's Apprentice. I've forgotten your name. What was your name? Oh, Wizzy Boy's here too. Morgan. Do you see them? Them. I'm hungry. Is food ready yet? Why do I relate to Morgan so much? I'm not singing Nicki Minaj. The mer people are curious about your festivities. Well, I'm not curious about you. Goodbye, Magnus. Thank you for the licks, people. No like, only lick, always lick. Gosh, I hope COVID doesn't swing back around because they're gonna shut my channel down with all this licking that's going on. Nobody. Right, let's move on from that. Let's speak to you. Look sharp. I don't care, Lewis. Yes, let's start, please. Just spend your days in and out of hospital. You'll get loads of time off. Vice, I'm so sorry. That sounds like an awful time. Right, I'm gonna just skip through this whilst reading what you guys are saying in chat because I've seen this hundreds of times. And we'll see whether he likes it or not. Bonkers. By the way, Bonkers, I have been reading your name as Bonkers Berry, as in like the fruit berry, the entire time you've been on the channel. And it was only when you became a member and I was like actually typing your name in to put it at the end of the videos, I was like, it's Bonkers Busy. I've been reading it wrong this entire time. Oh, the governor likes it. But yeah, I'm very sorry about that. It's not just you. I've read other people's names wrong also. I just make like an assumption the first time I read it and then I just read it the same way for months without ever... Oh, dearie me. Okay. The governor is impressed. Lovely. Oh, it's a very pleasant soup. Excellent friendship for everybody. But yeah, I've been reading it as Bonkers Berry. I think it's because I have no idea what your picture is. Because, right, I've mentioned this before. I can never really see people's profile pictures very well. And to yours, it was like greens and reds and yellows, and my brain just went, oh, they're berries. I make like, stupid assumptions like this. Right, okay. Everyone's happy with me. People get your streamer tag wrong all the time. Yeah, it's, to be fair with yours, it's like a lot of letters and work. Like, I know you've like capitalized it, but when you're dyslexic, you don't read the capitalizations. You just sort of like merge it all into one and then guess where the gaps are, right? But it's fine. I learn. Usually it only takes people correcting me one time for me to remember. Right. Well, that was a day. My poor animals. Shall I, with the rest of this day, should I go and cut my animals some grass? Should I be a good animal owner? I should probably. The picture is a close-up of Indian blanket flower blossoms. Okay, so they are plants, which is great. I need to look those up, like, large enough that I can see on Google afterwards. But yeah, everything is super zoomed out, so it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna go through all of your profile pictures. Jazz's is just a galaxy though. That one is probably one of the only ones that I can actually accurately. Oh no, Lady Lexi, I've got yours as well. I know what yours is as well, but that's only because I've seen like your YouTube channel. So like I have background context. Right. Let's get the animals some grass. I don't think this is going to feed them for very long, but it might just get us that little bit of animal produce that we need to get us the return scepter, you know? I'm going to try not to cut all of it. I'm going to leave like some little patches in the hopes that it grows back somewhat quickly. Let's go around. Also, the music that I'm playing today isn't from Spotify. Usually I play music from Spotify. This is the actual, well, most of it. Some of it isn't. Some of it's Stardew Valley. But most of it is the lo-fi that I used for the actual Stardew Valley as a Witch series. Don't know why it took me so long. I just remembered I had slimes. Oh, and we leave. Oh, I saw one with a star on its head. We need that slime ring. Not even really sure how to describe my profile picture. It's like a weird sunset, but with a different color scheme. Yeah, but that's the same one that you've got on Discord, isn't it? So like I've seen it a little more zoomed in. So it makes it... Oh, I'm run past my house. So it makes it a little easier for me to like visualize in my brain what your profile picture is. Look at all my cats sleeping everywhere. I love you. And I love you. Even though you all sound like dogs. I can sleep in my own bed. There's no cats in there. Do we need to report you for animal abuse? No. Also, I think we just got an alien pod on the farm. Not yet, at least. You can wait, why did I wake up in this bed? No. Do been abusing you, Jazz? I haven't been abusing Jazz. In fact, I just put a table outside for her to sleep under. Just half an hour ago. I painted that yesterday. When doesn't she, Lexi? Didn't you just hear me? You have a table now, Jazz. I can take away your table privileges. That's what the whoosh was. Teleporting bread. Wait. Oh, teleporting bed. Spicy eel from George. Look at all my cats everywhere. You're coming with me again, Turnip. You're the only one that I want with me. Oh my gosh, stop sending me letters. I don't want your fish. Right, let's close this. Let's look around with this alien pod, shall we? Because we can move it wherever we want to. And I think for ease of keeping track of it, we put it right next to our house. You're getting ready for work. Move, cow. There we go. I'll shut up now, sir. There we go. That's what I thought. You enjoy your table. You tell that table you appreciate it. There we go. Here's our alien pod. You're coming with... Oh, that was a little bit laggy, wasn't it? You're coming with me. Getting ready for work. I'd already read that, but I just had to reread it because it's such a sad sentence. Sorry, Lexi. We have coffee, though. I feel like this might be a good time to say this. There is only going to be a few more episodes of Stardew Valley as a Witch. A few more streams. I'm thinking 2, maybe 3. It depends how long it takes us to get that staff. But, oh, it's buffering. Of course it decided to buffer at the exact time I started to talk about stuff. I'll wait until it says that you guys are back. I'll stand next to this cat. This cat is freaking out. Already been to work, absolutely knackered though. Yes. Yeah, I think it's probably my internet connection. I've been trying my best. Are we all back now? Nobody buffering anymore? I'll say it one more time. I think, yeah, there's only going to be 2 or 3 more episodes of Stardew Valley as a witch, but then we will be launching a new series. The Challenge Wheel series is coming back in full force. Modded Challenge Wheel multiplayer is my plan. The people that are involved are like, what? I'll be sorting it out this month, essentially. I reckon about 3 to 4 more weeks. 3 weeks, ideally. And that'll be up and running. I'm excited! Can I put this in my house? Can I put this thing in my house? Hey Lance, I brought something home. Are you proud of me? Do you want to look at it? Should I put it right next to you? Just in case you want to look at it, you know? What do you think? Don't worry. Soon something will hatch out of it and we'll never be able to find it again and it will live in our house. Okay, I'm going now. Wait, did I empty all of these? Let me check. Multiplayer, you have friends to play with. Only 2. It's so passive aggressive. Right. Money. Money, 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 money. Let's go and check the keg situation. Actually, how much resin do I have? I'm pretty sure I've already made it all into kegs. Oh, I got 1 left. I've only got 1. What do I need to make the jars? Wood, stone, coal. Wood, I have barely any of. I should have been making kegs this entire time, really. Only 2, yeah, Ev and the gremlin that stole space under your desk. No, I meant Martian and Vice. It's so harsh. No, I'm friends with the gremlin, I guess. Poor Jazz, she's like, I'm the only person that's been a member for a whole year now. Maybe things will be different. No, I can't help myself. The roasting continues. Love it when your mic picks up a tiny background noise I can't hear. And Duna goes, what? Oh, you know what? You might have just indicated a problem to me. Yes, the sensitivity was really low. Well, I'm very sorry. I've just fixed that problem now because you identified it to me. There we go. Doodle should come back and that shouldn't happen anymore. It's because the last thing I did was record that Halloween mods video. So, like, the sensitivity was really low. But there we go. Arrow, you just tech solved. Don't fix it's funny. It's too late now. I fixed it. You'll have to stick around for the next stream when I inevitably forget and it happens again. I spent a lot of money to come see you in person. This is how I'm treated. I love the fact that you came to see me in person. It was great fun and I'd like to see you in person more often. However, I can say with certainty, I did not ask you to come and visit me in person. You surprised me. I didn't even know you were going to be there. So... The video I can't watch because member equal... Oh, all videos that I release on my channel, if it says that it's members only, what it means is you, as in non-members, can watch it the day after, 100% guaranteed. So, like, that's the way I do it. So if you see a video and you're like, oh, I can't watch that video because it's for members only, just wait a day. Just one day. Sometimes only 12 hours. Sometimes I really don't give my members much time to watch it. But yes, all videos are available for free on my channel. It's just whether you want to see them slightly early or not. Let's do this. Take the coffee out and put these in because I've got quite a large amount of coffee. I forgot to check again. It's okay. We get a 1-day bonus. Yeah, but like I said, sometimes recently... Oh, I've been so behind. I'm so sorry. Getting COVID and then moving house. Oh, it was a whole thing. Right. There we go. I should be good now. I suppose... Wow, that's loud. Why is that music suddenly so loud? It's because they were all recorded at different volumes. That should be okay, right? That's not going to be too loud for you. The next one might be really quiet, but it'll be alright. Right. Would you like to hear about my move? Would you like to hear about me moving house? That is still extremely loud. Why is this so loud? There we go. Would you like to hear about me moving house, or is that incredibly boring information? Should I just tell you anyway, because that's what streamers do? You're going to hear about my life now. Yeah, story time! So, essentially, we had a lot of help. Congrats on moving, by the way. Buy a housewarming present or something. Vice! Thank you so much. That's so generous. You literally just said you haven't been in work because you've been insanely ill. I'm going to have to buy you a Christmas present with it. Would you object to me buying you a Christmas present with your own money and sending it to Canada? Does that count as a housewarming present? It would make my house warmer with the generosity that I am giving you a present with your own money. Thank you very much. It would be story time with Dude if very generous people weren't frying my brain. I'd love something handmade, actually. I know it's more to ask, though, so no pressure. There is somebody slightly further ahead on the handmade present line, but I might be able to get one to you just after Christmas. You are a very, very lovely moderator and supporter of the channel. Buy yourself a spider plant. Okay, so right, instead of talking about the move immediately, let's talk about some stuff related to the move. So, plants. My mum is visiting our new house. I say new house like we've bought it. We're renting. But it's a house. We haven't lived in a house before, only flats. She's bringing like 12 to 14 plants round at the end of November. So I currently have no plants other than the ones that were left by our current landlord out the back. Like in the garden, we've got like a few pansies or something. And all of a sudden I'm gonna be a plant mum of 12. And it's a little intimidating, especially when my mum says stuff like, one of them is extremely large, so it needs to be on a table, because if it tips over, there's going to be soil everywhere. And I'm like, oh. So now I'm a plant mum that needs to be buying specialist plant equipment so that my plant babies don't tip over. It's going to be very complicated. One of the plants, the one that she is specifically talking about, was my dad's. He nearly killed it. Then it went to me. I managed to rescue it, but like it wasn't thriving, you know, it just wasn't dying anymore. And then it went to my mum, and oh my goodness, it exploded, and it's like 4 times the size. Woofers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just, I don't know, do animal stuff and clear up my farm whilst telling stories for a bit, because this is chill, and I needed a chill first stream back. Technically speaking, and I'm going to zoom in whilst clearing. Technically speaking, we can get a woofer. However, there's a big caveat. Our landlord has been extremely sensible, and for the sake of their property and for the sake of the dog, they have said that one of us, at the very least, has to have a work from home job. So that could be if my YouTube channel takes off, you know, it could be that me and Ev take it in turns. So like if he's working a bar job and I get a day job, that would also classify as one of us being home with the dog at all times, you know. So it's possible is what I'm saying. However, we still don't have a car, which means taking Doggo to vet and such is more difficult. Financially, we don't have part-time jobs yet. We've got interviews lined up and stuff, and obviously we're going to be getting part-time jobs because you can't afford to live in this country when only one of you has a job anymore. So that's going to be going on. Yeah, it's just a waiting game. We're thinking, you know, at the very least, we need a car, and both of our bank accounts need to be going up considerably. And one of us needs to be home with the dog at all times. I'll dog sit at your house, Jazz. You know, both of us work 4 days a week, we can't have you round our house 4 days a week. Not because I wouldn't like to see you more often, but because I would need to pay you a wage, Jazz. So, but yes. So it means we're closer, is what I'm saying. We're closer than we were a month ago. Late reply, Lady Lexi, killer of plants. Okay, well, you will not be plant sitting at my house. It's a bit of a commute for you to plant sit at my house anyway. I think there's a smallish puddle between us, if memory is serving me correctly. Should I play Stardew while I watch this? A lot of people do. It is a good thing to do. Because, I mean, all I'm doing right now is running around clearing up my farm. So, like, let's be honest. You can play a bit of Stardew if you'd like. Is Jazz not home all the time? I mean, the back garden is part of the house. This is technically true. Although, that being said, Jazz was displaced for about a month whilst we were packing up and stuff. So, she wasn't in the house then. But she will be allowed back in tomorrow. But, yes. So that is the pet situation. It may happen. It may not happen. But we are closer. And it gives me the good excite. The other thing is, like, this house that we're in at the moment. It sounds really weird saying this house. I keep wanting to say this flat. It's mostly carpet. Like, the kitchen area is proper, like, stone tile kind of a deal. Which is fine for a dog. I mean, they won't have great grip, but, you know, it's easy to clean. But the problem is, like, the fact that literally everywhere else is carpet. So we'd have to get a smaller dog that doesn't molt much, and I really like big dogs. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be upset with a smaller dog, but I like big dogs. Ew, carpet, I know. I think this house kind of needs it, though. It needs that bit of warmth. It needed that bit of warming up. Let's get some light in here, shall we? This is looking a bit better. The music's so quiet now. I forgot there was even music playing. It's because that previous song was so loud. There we go. Oh, it was just my voice and crickets. How gross. Carpeted kitchen. No. It's not carpeted kitchen. I'll be having talks with the landlord if it was. Ew. Or carpeted bathroom. Our bathroom is also not carpeted. I should say that. It's laminate. It's like that plasticky flooring. Anybody that's got carpet in their bathroom, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That sounds horrible. Yeah, carpeted bathroom. Ew. Get an Alaskan... No. No. Right. Any sled dogs or shepherding dogs or anything like that would not suit me and Ev's lifestyle. We need a dog that needs, like, maximum... Obviously, when it's a puppy, it might need slightly more, but I don't know whether we're getting a dog from a puppy. We might just get it from an adult. Anything more than 2 hours of exercise a day, we can't get that breed. So, you know, pretty much most intense working dogs. So we're talking your sled dogs, your shepherding dogs, your... I don't even know what else there is. We can't have them. Regardless of how much I love them, regardless of, like, their personalities. Water dogs aren't so bad. So, like, your golden retrievers, your labradors, stuff like that. They're okay because they're used to, like, working for a bit and then they can kind of chill. They tend to when they're a bit older, though. But, oh, all the cats are inside. This is so cute. And the cat dogs. The glitchy cat dogs. But yes, we can't get a dog that would need more than 2 hours of exercise a day because realistically, it's just not going to happen. We don't have the time to spend, you know, 4 to 6 hours hiking across mountaintops. Hello, my dear. I know my room isn't orthodox. Oh! Ooh. Power! Okay, it reminded me of sleep. The taste reminded me of sleep. You have dog sledding trophies when you were young. Sled dogs are smaller than you think. It's not about size, Vice. It's not about the size of the dog. It's the fact that they need constant exercise or else their brains start going. That's something I've noticed with, like, German Shepherds and Akitas and anything that's used to a lot of exercise, if you don't give them the exercise, say you get a husky. Say you get a husky. And this husky is pretty young and it needs like 6 hours of exercise a day and you only give it 1. All that energy just goes to their brain. And all of a sudden you have a dog that's trying to work out how to get food off of the top shelf, how to open your living room door to escape. I wonder if I can jump your back fence. You know? A tired dog is a happy dog, you know? And I'm not saying smart dogs are bad. Our dog growing up was called Bess, and she was one of the most intelligent dogs I've ever met. She was extremely sweet, and we used to give her, like, brain puzzles when she was a puppy, like, to get the treats out and stuff like that. But the difference is she got enough exercise. So, you know, her brain was never working on things that we didn't want it to be working on. I'm also wondering if I can jump your back fence. There is a latch on the gate. Do you want to just... If you can... There's a latch, Jats. I'm losing my mind. Let's go and sell all my animal products and see how close we can get to 1 million. There might not be many animal products, but it's just money at this point that we need. How can you taste sleep? Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate isn't the taste of sleep. Horlicks is the taste of sleep. Mutts and Moggies are best. Mixed, unidentifiable bloodline promotes longer, healthier life. Yes, this is true. But like I said, even if it's mixed, you can kind of tell what's in the cocktail. I don't know. I think it's important to do your research, because genetics can play a very big input, for lack of a better way of describing it. Let's go put these in the shed, actually. Ovaltine. Is Ovaltine and Horlicks a similar thing? Probably. Yes, mixed cats I feel like are more... Like, I don't know, people don't really care about the lineage of their cats as much, I feel. Not through the cat's fault, they're just... I don't know. You're getting a McDonald's. I have had like 1 McDonald's in 6 months. If the choice presents itself for us to have takeaway, I'm gonna reach for the fish and chips before I reach for the McDonald's. I have to be honest. And even then, fish and chips, not great. I mean, it is if you're like by the ocean, but like, otherwise it's just a bit mid. I don't know, I'm not really a takeaway person. If I'm gonna have lazy food, I'd rather have oven food. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm stingy? Is that a stinginess thing? That sounds like a stinginess thing. Let's put this away. Right. Oh, how can I make money? Why are you all doing press-ups in my living room? I suppose they're going stir crazy as well. They haven't had their exercise today. You're late but great. Martian! All of my mods well, apart from Ev, who's asleep next door. All of my mods, with the exception of Ev, in the same stream. When was the last time that happened? Look! Everyone's here! Look at the stream, everybody! Also, I did totally ignore Nightbot earlier. I'm vaguely scrolling up. Oh, I missed Bonker's post. Ours is a Labrador. He sleeps 15 hours a day, and our other golden retriever needs more exercise, but fetch in the yard is enough for her. Yeah, they're generally a smidge more chill, aren't they? Do I recognize you? I think I do. Martian, right, so these are all 3 of my mods. The mods that actually do anything. So Martian was my first mod, Jazz was my second mod, and Vice was my third mod. And together, we sit on the Discord and act like degenerates. I can't say that word. But, yes. All of the snake licks. You gave this girl your hat. She put it on backwards, so I told her to turn it around, but she didn't hear me correctly and gave me a spin, and it was so cute. What's that thing where it goes like, failed successfully? Oh my goodness. The stream is drenched right now. Do I really have no wine? I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing to sell. We sit on the Discord and act like Degenerates. Degenerates. And I know for a fact the next time I try and say that word in like 2 months' time, it's gonna come out as the dib. Yeah. I don't know why. It's like when I was younger, I think I fixed it now. Characteristics. Yes. I used to say characteristics, like with an X in the middle by accident. It's quite hard to say characteristics when you've like trained yourself. I'm going to Ginger Island. I know I'm doing a lot of running back and forth, not doing anything right now, but we just need money. It's late game money gathering. How is Lancey Boy doing? He's okay. We should give him some more mushrooms. I say Canada. Canada? I thought you said Canada. Canada. I love your very unique pronunciation of the word degenerates. The focus. I struggle spelling banana in top set English. Yeah, there's certain words like that. So like, I think I've been through this before, but I'm gonna go through it again just because like people find it weird. So everybody knows that like, well, no, not everybody. Everyone's got their different ways of doing it, but you spell because big elephants can't always understand small elephants, right? And it's the first letter from each. I think a lot of people in the UK know that one. Oh, Topless Sam. We're not going over there. I will flee in the opposite direction. What else have I got though? I've got 8, as in the number 8, is English Italian girl hates tomatoes, because I'm half English, I'm half Italian, I'm a girl and I hate tomatoes. And that's how I remembered how to spell 8 pretty much through the entirety of secondary school. And what else is there? Laugh, as in like Doodle fell over so I laughed. Is little angels usually go high? Laugh. Because they're littler, so they float higher. I've got quite a few acronyms like that. I can't help it. There's one for remembering the planets. My one that I had was like, my very expensive monkey jumps sideways, and then I sort of would always like run out of acronym at Saturn. My very expensive monkey jumps sideways using... Wait, does it just end at Uranus now? Is there... Wait, what's after that? It's just Pluto, and Pluto doesn't exist anymore. It does exist, obviously. It hasn't just, like, been wiped off... Well, you can't say wiped off the planet. Yeah, I'm never gonna spell the word Mississippi. Never eat shredded wheat. In your school, they say never ever support wolves. There's some Twilight fans that get very distressed at you. Does anybody... Do the young'uns still know what Twilight is? Neptune is sad you forgot it. Oh, so my very expensive monkey jumps sideways using... Why did my brain go to Neopets? Why is Neopets the only thing in my brain that begins with N that I can think of? My very expensive monkey jumps sideways using... Nando's. Why are Neopets and Nando's in my brain? Why can I not think of anything? It's fine. I'll never need to remember the planet. Who needs to remember the planets? You know? You just look up. Not a thing that you can do, but... Ooh. Ooh, journal scrap. Ooh. Oh, there's still slime. There's still many slimes. Okay, I'm gonna run down here. Okay. Ooh, apparently join me on my Discord, says Nightbot. How do I do this? It's like this, isn't it? And then you right-click it. I'm pretty sure I already got that one. I know where that is. It's underneath my farm. And I'm almost positive that I did already get it. Although we'll go have a quick look. Just Google the planets. Well, there we go. Yeah, but when I was in school, it was all about, like... They were still doing, like, literally... 75% of the class had their own mobile phones. Like, smartphones. I'm not, like... most people had a normal phone, but like most people had smartphones. I say normal phone like a non-smartphone is a normal phone. Anyway. And they would still be trying to teach us like, no, I got that one. They'd still be trying to teach us like, oh, you won't always have a calculator, or like you won't always have Google, or like this stuff won't always be around to help you. And then it was. But equally, it's still kind of useful. Like learning how to read a map, kind of useful. Because when you don't have data, all of a sudden you just become like like you've been dropped in a foreign country, but everyone speaks your language. You're like, where am I? Help. There we go. My time at Sandrock is on sale. Is my time at Sandrock the newer one? Wait, which one's the new one? What order do they go in? I'm confused. Much confuzzle. I need to grow more fruit. I have loads more room to grow fruit, so let's do that. That's the newer one. Is it the newest one or the newer one? Because I thought you already had a relatively new one. Right, shall I just slap all of this ancient fruit in the seed maker? Is that a bad plan? Oh well. I was in the you won't always have a calculator generation. I feel like I was just at the end of it though. I was at the point where all the kids were like rolling their eyes like, oh yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, you know? Ooh, it's got a multiplayer update, has it? How much is it, Martian, just out of curiosity? Sell a bunch of sweet gemberries. You can't process them. You can't process sweet gemberries. Really? Why do I have so few then? Wait, which are the ones that grow really fast? I thought it was the ancient ones. Maybe it's the sweet gemberry. Maybe I messed up. I opened the Switch SNES port the other day and played Harvest Moon. Look, Harvest Moon was a starting point. An incredibly flawed, janky. A lot of the words that you've just used are very accurate, but it's a starting point. I like the fact that we have built on it as a farming game community since then. Very glad that it's being built on. £23 to finish your bundle, but £30 for just the game. Ooh, on sale. £30 for a game. I think you underestimate how stingy I am. I'm really stingy. Let's go plant some of these. Time for you to go into the backpack. Catch you later. No, don't put me in the backpack. It's dark in here. I don't like it. Lexi! This music's a little bit loud. Let's turn that down a smidge. Wonderful. Okay, beautiful stuff. Let's plant some seeds. You're born years after at least, so never played it till this year. Well, they've relaunched the series with Story of Seasons. Story of Seasons was like a separate thing from Harvest Moon, and then they made it the same thing as Harvest Moon, and then... No, wait, it used to be the same thing, and then they separated it, and then they've merged it again. Anyway, I haven't looked into Story of Seasons at all, because I like mods. I like modding things, it makes me happy. Let's plant all these and go get some more. Beautiful. Harvest Moon walk so Stardew could run so Coral Island could fly. I don't rate Coral Island. Like, I've seen stuff on it, and don't get me wrong, I think it'd be fun for one playthrough. I wouldn't be against playing one playthrough of Coral Island. But in terms of, like, lifespan, I feel like I'm going to get bored after one playthrough, because I don't know how many different ways you can play the game. Whereas, like, Stardew Valley, there's so many different ways you can play the game, right? I've literally been playing it for years, and I don't think I've had two series that have been, like, the same. I can change it up every time. I know you're stingy. you'd be better getting Coral Island instead. I don't know if it's your vibe or not. Yeah, I don't know either. The thing is like, wait, could I pick some of these? What's going on? Oh, I've got strawberries. Oh no, I've got strawberry. A couple. I missed a couple, did I? Yeah, I'm very fussy when it comes to games in terms of like... Don't get me wrong, I enjoy most video games, but like whether I actually keep playing them after a couple of weeks is an entirely different story. I'm very picky when it comes to that. The only thing you're spending money on in the foreseeable future is blacksmithing things when I'm feeling better. Well, you just sent me a load of money, Vice. Do you want your 16 quid back? Whatever it was in Canadian. You can spend it on blacksmithing stuff right now. Oh, it's 1 AM. I'll plant these last things. Bloop, 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 bloop. Or like I said, I'll just buy you a Christmas present with your own money. Oh, best of both worlds. I can buy you blacksmithing stuff. Oh, right. Let's go to bed. I've planted enough. We will plant the rest tomorrow. If you're going to get Coral Island, do so before the 14th. Price will increase if it hits full release that day. Oh, I should, shouldn't I? I probably should. But I've got so many plans for December. You know? Got so many plans for December. I've already got that Stardew Valley series thing that I keep talking about. And that Pokemon series that I keep talking about planned. I need both of them. I've been looking forward to them for so long. I don't know what other series I'm going to do. I was thinking like maybe dial it back a bit. I was thinking like the Stardew Valley challenge wheel race thing. And the Pokemon series. And then the rest of the time I might just do like one-offs. So like one-off mod videos and karaoke streams because I want to start doing singing stuff once my vocal cords recover from this illness. Are you kidding me? I did these one too far apart, so these won't get watered. I wasted seeds on this. And this music is so loud. What is going on? How did I mess up this bad, parrots? How did I mess up? Oh, goodness me. Okay, let's keep picking fruit and I'll come back to this. Starting now then, Doodle. Done spending starting now. That's the thing is, because I've dropped so much money because we've been moving house, so you got to pay for like moving vans and initial rent and like deposits and all sorts, right? So it makes it so that little purchases don't feel like real money anymore. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna get some sofa cushions, and I'm gonna get some paint to paint my outdoor table, which was an indoor table, so that it can go outside. And then before you know it, all these little purchases, they stack up, so I need to stop. I'm chilling it now. There's still like 2 more things I need to get, but they're really cheap, and then I'm absolutely... Oh, it's stuff like this. I'm like, oh yeah, there's only a couple more things. I still need a wardrobe. We still don't have a wardrobe. Our clothes are just in suitcases. So like... I say it's the last one, but is it the last one? Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just get like... It'll be an IKEA job. I say that like, well, I'm going to have to order it online, because if I go into IKEA, I'm not going to come out with just a wardrobe, am I? I want to go... Oh no! I just read it, Arrow. You want to go back in time and hit little you in the face to stop yourself from downloading Minecraft mod ransomware. Do you not use CurseForge? I use CurseForge for Minecraft. I used like the official downloader, so I downloaded the official CurseForge thing, and I do it all through them because I don't trust any of the sites. And I feel like they vet it slightly better if it's... I don't know though, don't hold me to that. I'm like, I don't want to give advice and then people are like, oh, your advice gave me ransomware. So far I've been okay downloading off of the CurseForge like official downloader that they've done recently. Right, I can't do anything with this. Bedrock. Oh, Bedrock. Oh, you're modding Bedrock. I've never even attempted that. That's quite cool. My phone just vibrated telling me that, I'm streaming. It's so stupid, isn't it? Let's get you guys some music. There we go. Right. Let's go and bring as much stuff home with me as possible, I think. In terms of, like, sellable, makeable things. So, like, all the strawberries, the ancient fruit, that can come with me. Them. Come on, brain! You can do it, brain! I forgot I left that here. Oh, I've got hardwood here as well. Let's take that home with me. You can break down hardwood into normal wood, can't you? I know that sounds like something a crazy person would do, but I need to chop down, like, a lot of trees. Right, let's go home with this. This will be fine. What are those little blueberries? They're modded ones. They're slime berries. So it's from Stardew Valley Expanded. And if you meet Lance, the guy that I'm married to, and you sort of, like, go along that quest line a bit, you get, like, 4 monster-themed crops. If you haven't seen them yet, I won't spoil the rest of them, but yes. Very nice. I can modify a stream playback speed. 0.25 speed doodle. That's gonna sound awful. What if I talk like these? Why is the sea so green? What is happening? Gren Ocean. This is why I'm glad I played Neopets. You were a fishing victim there, so I learned firsthand about fishing. Right. My it's not like coming of age, but like kid learns about the internet moment was I bought like it was like an MP3 player. I'm pretty sure, like I think I must have been about like 11 or 12 or something, and I was like, I want to buy an MP3 player, but I only had like £10 or something, or like £15 or something, and I ordered this thing off of eBay with my mum with me. My mum was like, this is not going to be what she thinks it is, but we're just going to let her learn. And it turned up, and it was just a plastic box. It was just like, from the outside, don't get me wrong, it looked like it was a music player. Why am I in the house? Oh, I was putting stuff away. Oh no, I wasn't. I was taking it to the processors. Oh no, oh, hang on. Hardwood into normal wood. Hardwood into normal wood. But yeah, this MP3 player turned up, and it was just a plastic box with, like, I'm pretty sure there was no wires inside, judging from how light it was. And that was the moment where I was like, the internet is not to be trusted. It lies. It lies. It tells you sweet nothings, and then it sends you a plastic box that looks like an MP3 player. That was that. Yeah. So, like, as far as things go in terms of being scammed, that's like as mild as you can get. And after that I was sensible. Wood. I've got this much wood at the moment. And copper. How much copper do I need? Copper. Oh no, I don't. It's coal. Right, let's see how many I can make. Boop. 4. We need more wood, don't we? Let's go deforestate an entire forest. There we go. Oop. Just reading through your messages whilst running. I'm trying to multitask. That is a big texture pack. I do not download that. Don't do it. Texture pack should be megabytes, not gigabytes. Fish in the poison sea. I think it's just an algae bloom. Oh yeah, somebody else has said that. Okay. It's pouring rain outside. How are you still commenting on the stream if it's pouring rain? Lexi, don't destroy your phone or tablet or whatever you're using. You're using too much fertilizer. It's having an effect on the algae in nearby bodies of water. Yes. I mean, not just me, though. You got to think, like, in terms of facing the sea, you've got Andy, you've got Sophia, you've got the community farm. I'm actually further away than a lot of other farmers in Stardew Valley Expanded specifically. However, I do have a river running directly through my farm, so also my fault. Can I be... Wait, I can't read the whole thing because the reaction button's in the way. All I can read is, can I be a farmer knowledge here? You can bring your farm knowledge. Bring it. Got that agricultural background. Your puppy's here for a visit. Give the puppy head pats from me specifically. You gotta pat them on the head and say it's from me. It's called runoff when nitrogen runs off your land. I see. I see. You don't know what I've been putting on my crops, though. I don't think the nitrogen runoff is the biggest issue here. I think probably the lack of trees that is happening is probably worse. Well, we'll see how many kegs I can make. That'll make it worth it, right? I mean, preserve jars, even. Jazz Mum, you made it just in time to watch me chop down thousands of forests. 8! I mean 12! I can count. Let's go! Let's go put these all in. I'll zoom in a little bit. In my head, your farms and my farm exist as like a hollow earth thing. Yours is on top making profit and being aesthetic. Mine is below being a disorganized, impoverished mess. Look, okay? To everybody that in video games makes hideous farms, I say this to you. All of the YouTubers I watch intentionally make hideous farms. Make it intentional. Own it. What's that? Your farm looks disgusting? Be proud of that. You know? Own that bee's knees. The amount of people I watch playing like Satisfactory or City Skylines or Stardew Valley or like whatever else, and they just make the most hideous amalgamation mess of doom ever, and it is the most entertaining thing ever. Own it. Yes. There we go. There is Doodle's motivational speech for the day. There will be no more motivational speeches. I have reached my quota. N is bad for your... Oh, nitrogen is bad for your soil microorganisms. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Martian, that's the algorithm. The thing that lets me know what order planets are in. My very expensive monkey jumps sideways using nitrogen. It's the only thing I can think of. It's the only other thing I can think of is nougat. And nougat is so hard to say. Okay. Let's put down these before I descend further into a spiral of madness. Thank you for delivering the puppy pat, Vice. Hi, unofficial adopted mum. I forgot there's like some... like, don't cross the stream deal of unofficial motherness going on. All the YouTubers you watch are either Game Theory, Glock 9, or you're an unofficial mother. Yes, it's not very varied, is it? But that's okay. Let's put all of these in there. I just, like, because I mostly watch YouTube when I'm going to bed. It's like... Oh, you said I can't do that with these. Yeah, because I mostly watch YouTube when I'm going to bed, I watch channels that are like... I don't know how to describe it in the nicest way possible. They're entertaining, but if you fell asleep, you wouldn't be missing, like, storyline. You know? It's like one-off episodes. So, like, they come up with a premise. That's, like, kind of the stuff that I wanted to lean towards slightly more. When people come up with a premise for a video, and it's... Yes, it could be part of, like, a wider series. Like, they do a couple of videos, like, in the same sort of style, but there isn't, like, a flowing storyline or anything, you know? I've been watching a lot of that. Although, that being said, Ark Ascended came out, and I have been watching Axeman, I think. I went through a while of watching Syntac, but I think I prefer Axeman. I've been watching Axeman play through Survival Ascended, and that's been pretty fun. I'm only on like episode 4 or 5. Because like I said, I watched them before bed. But that's been my YouTube binge at the moment. You have a burger! Nougat is kind of gross. No! Especially with nuts in it. It's great. What's wrong with it? I'm going to sell this wine. Sell all these too. And these, because why not? I'm going to put everything else away. I don't want to sell the chocolate cake, because it's chocolate cake. I watch a little bit of game theory, but I actually prefer the GT Live stuff as opposed to the actual theories that he makes. Just because I enjoy, like, the analysis whilst MatPat's playing. So, like, when Security Breach and stuff came out, I watched his whole playthrough, but I didn't actually watch any of the theory videos he made about it afterwards. I just watched the playthrough. Which is a little bit weird, but... I mean, that's why he's got 2 separate channels, right? So you can pick and choose. You can pick and choose. Get in that chest. I can make some cereal bars, because why not? And somebody's going to be like, no, you can use those ingredients for something else. Yes, but who wouldn't want 73 field snacks? How much do they sell for? Is it worth me selling 73 field snacks? Do they actually sell for anything? Or is it kind of, oh my gosh, I've got 86. I had more in here. I had more field snacks. Vice has sent me an image. If it's not his puppy, I'll cry. If it's not his puppy, I'll probably cry as well. Stale cold burger, McDonald's burger. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a chicken selects kind of gal. I would never get a burger from McDonald's. Because chicken selects are they just hit too hard, you know? Even though I rarely ever have McDonald's. You're stressed with work, Jazz, mum. At least you are home now. I have batteries. Oh, that's always a nice surprise. I'll take them. Lovely stuff. Have you guys got anything for me? Oh, you do. Let's see how much money this makes, shall we? Let's just sell it, all of it. Wait, what just happened? The lights just went off and I thought my screen was going weird. No need to cry. It is a picture of the puppy. Oh, okay, everybody. We can all breathe a sigh of relief. It is pup. It is a pupper. You gotta send it in the main Discord now, you know, or at least a picture of the puppy. You favour local independent takeaways. We need to find, like, somewhere... Well, we found a place that does, like, square pizza. Like, one of the Square Pizza Co. places. That's pretty good. I prefer that to Domino's. But I prefer, like, proper Italian pizza. And they don't really do that in takeaway form. You know? That's a decent amount of money. That's pretty hefty. Pretty hefty amount of money. You start again at 7:25 AM. That is rough. Oof. I have been looking for jobs, and without doxing myself, how can I say this in the best possible way? Whether I walk to work or whether I take public transport for work, it is likely that my commute is going to be over an hour long. Let's just put it that way. In either direction, not like total commute. That's in either direction. It's going to be an hour long. So I'm not looking forward to that. We'll just have to see how it goes. Wow, that's loud. Chill. Chill music. Chill. Chill music. It's okay. You don't need to be so aggressive. It's like, it's not going to get louder, is it, than it did? And I was like, whoa, my eardrums. Right, free the animals. Out you come. Live your life. Live your life, my chicky wickies. They're all annoyed at me because I haven't eaten in 3 days. Look at those faces. Those are not the faces of happy animals. I should probably put food down for them. Should I put food down for them just this once? Oh, it's like feeding Jazz. Once a year, Jazz gets a feeding of hay and pasta sauce. You're unhappy even as I put your food down. It really is like feeding Jazz. Only, Jazz doesn't get a barn. That would require, like, effort, you know? Wait, what happened to all my sturgeon roe? What did I do with it? What did I do with all my sturgeon roe? Rats, I need to turn that all into caviar. That's gonna make me so much money. Oh no. I messed up. Carpet sauce, exactly. Pasta sauce is almost too gourmet. Which is... Well, actually, we have quite light coloured carpets now, so I don't know if Jazz is going to be getting much pasta sauce. I don't want to stain the carpet, you know. Maybe I'll just drop, like, cereal crumbs instead. Are you okay with bits of, like, cereal? I'll try and buy, like, cheap, nasty cereal. I know you prefer it. Dude will be like, it's not much, but it's honest work after feeding Jazz once a year. Yes. It's fine. You can survive that. You've survived much worse. Hello, Lance. My beloved. Shall I give you a mushroom? That one will do nicely. A monster mushroom. It's Lance's favourite. Please don't clip this. Goodbye. She loves fruit and fibre. Which part of the fruit and fibre does she like the least? Is it the coconut bits or the raisin bits? Just asking for research gathering, you know? It's so I don't give her that bit, you know? I'm winking aggressively. Feed to Jazz. Extra raisins. She doesn't like raisins. Only raisins. This is where if your actual mum has lied to me and raisins are your favourite bit and I give you only raisins, I'll be so angry. I love it. That's why you won't get it for me. What's your least favourite cereal, Jazz? I don't know why you'd ever give me that information, but why not? You know, for funsies. Do you want to tell me what your least favourite cereal is for funsies? Wait, hang on. Yeah, preserves jar, that one. We want these. The music has stopped. Oh no, it hasn't. It's just really quiet now. Maybe in the future I should use Spotify, because the songs are at like a regular volume instead of like super loud and then super quiet, and then I have to like adjust it and I'm like, oh no, my ears. Your least favourite cereal is Cocoa Puffs. Jazz likes those brand things that look like rabbit droppings. The really long, somehow like squarish ones. They're like long noodles, but they're like square noodles, right? Like square brand noodles. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, and yet I laugh at the suffering. You feel very ill from McDonald's. I don't laugh at that suffering though. We take that suffering very seriously. Go have a lie down. A little post McDonald's nap, you could say. You could be lying, Jazz Mum, because you want your daughter to have access to better floor cereal, or at least more favoured floor cereal. That could be a reason to lie. Are all these people going to Ginger Island? Is that what's going on? Is that why they're all walking this way? I'm assuming so. Maybe they're just going to this beach, but I don't know. Your grandmother's been stuffing you with chips and fish and nuggies and pizza all day. Oh, maybe the McDonald's burger just topped it off then. Definitely go for a lie down. Maybe like sniff some broccoli or something. You know, try and remind your body that vitamins and minerals exist. Cocoa Pops is what it's called. The one with the monkey as the branding. That probably doesn't help you narrow it down whatsoever. The ocean line dance, Cole. It is a little bit, isn't it? Right, let's put these batteries away. I think I want to try a Crimson Badlands run. I know the people that watched the last stream know that that goes extremely badly. Is there anything else in the Crimson Badlands that I've missed? Does anybody know? I'm assuming like most of the people that are watching now have probably seen the end game Stardew Valley stuff. If you've got any information for me based on like where to go in the Crimson Badlands, because otherwise I'm just going to be like running around, possibly dying a little bit, you know, the standard stuff. I think we just go for it, you know? You left all your stuff in the Badlands when you died. Did I? Also, just remember the teleporting pads are this way. The opposite direction. I didn't leave all my stuff in the Badlands. You're going to lie down. I hope you feel better soon. A bit less bloaty. I'm trying to think what I'm having for dinner. Exciting blacksmithing things. I've started designing armor that I want to make when I'm up and about in a game. Might be too hard, but I want to make interlocking dragon scale style of armor. You're going to have to give us updates because that sounds sick. They are going to Ginger Island Resort. Okay. I guess correctly. Lying down now, much better. Yeah. It just sort of like stretches you out a bit. Still a bit nauseous. Yeah. McDonald's will do that. Oh, goodness gracious me. Right, this area requires a lot of focus, so I can't read chat. So I'm going to just do a last little bit of reading. And then we're going to try not to die. I mean, when you die, you lost items, so you left it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, but I think I got the health potions back. No, it was my staff. I sacrificed my health potions to get my staff back, didn't I? It's likely there will only be one arm worth of armor or something like that, as a full body piece would be too much work, mostly just to see if I can. Maybe start off with just like a gauntlet. Start off with just a bit like, just like a back of hand piece or something like that, so you can practice. And then in the future, if you want to do a full one, you'll have already practiced the skills. Or maybe like a forearm or hand. I'm trying to think of areas that like don't take up too much space. Right, this area is extremely dangerous. If you don't know what this area is, it's the Crimson Badlands. It's the last modded area of Stardew Valley Expanded. And speaking and fighting is proving to be more difficult than I was expecting. Oh, I've already been hit. I want these shiny things. Yeet, yeet. Yeet. Yeet, yeet. Get away from me. And my orbs. Get away! Okay, you can have that one. I'll have this one instead. I can see chat popping up and I want to read it so bad, but I'm gonna die. I have such an urge to dono as a distraction, but I won't. Yeah, don't. It's not worth it anyway, because I can just pause and look over. Like I just did. You said you weren't going to be spending more money anyways. As appreciated as it is, I quite like my friends to not be poor. That came out really wrong. It's not that I would... Right, I'm digging a hole now. It's not that I would be against being friends with somebody that's poor, but I don't want to be friends with somebody and have them give me all of their money and that is the reason that they're poor. I should have worded that better from the start. Alright, I'm not even reading that out loud, Jazz. That was a terrible joke. Let me eat a sneaky bit of food and do some deep breathing exercises. How is everybody? Have you licked the stream? Given the stream a cheeky lick? Okay, we're eating food. I've made worse jokes. This is true, but the bar was low. You know? Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. My house, my rules. My house, my rules. My house, my rules. Oh no. I am very steadily dying though. Right, there's lots of peeps over here. don't know if that came through on the microphone fully. That was a very high-pitched squeal. Get away. Okay. 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 This part of the map feels slightly dangerous. Almost like they're trying to stop me from getting to something. But I'm pretty sure I've already... Oh, Vice, you're going to bed, are you? Good night. I'm sorry. Let me pause and say properly good night. You're going to try to have a shower. Okay. Good luck. Don't fall over and such. Have a shovel, you'll dig quicker. I dig perfectly fine with just my hands and my brain, thank you. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Arrow. You don't need to. Your Halloween costume was a bad joke. It was the reactions of everybody that made my costume. There's nothing down here. There's nothing here. That's the area I went to last time. Oh, I'm still getting hit by things. Whew. Okay, I'm still getting hit by things. But I feel like I'm surviving. I'm surviving. Ooh, it's like a little baby void. This bit was the bit where you get loads of iridium, right? Might go check this out again, see if I can get a bit more iridium. Just because money, right? Do you like money? Yes, I like money. It's gonna buy me a really cool stuff thing. Right. Okay. I didn't realize my health was that low. Did it just one tap me? Wait, I need to see that on the playback. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no, it's buffering on my end. Can anybody... Was that my fault or was that a one tap? Obviously it was my fault anyway, but I'm just saying, like, was it a one tap or... Camilla, don't wink at me. I don't deserve your flirtatiousness. Luckily for you, I arrived just in the nick of time. All your belongings are gone, including your precious staff. We're gonna find out whether that's true or not. Wait. No way we got away with that. No way we got away with that. Wait, how does that... Is it like a... It was 2 hits. Okay, it was entirely my fault then. That's fine. We got away. That was so jammy. I should have lost so many items then. Yes! Okay, we're not going back to the Crimson Badlands for a little bit. I don't think there's anything else there. I think I've seen all of the Crimson Badlands stuff. I think we literally just need to save up for the Return Scepter and get Lance of 14 hearts and such. Whoop. You're reduced to a 6'2" baby. Wait, I'm confused. Because of the foodstuffs. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jazz, by the way. So on our staircase in the place that we live now, the staircase is so low. Also, I'm gonna go just deforest the low trees. The staircase is so incredibly low that I am 5'4", as Jazz likes to point out. Jazz likes to say I'm short. 5'4" in the UK is pretty much average height, okay? So I'm not short. But anyway, that's besides the point. If I was an inch taller, just an inch, I would smack my head on like the halfway up the stairs every single time. Ev's already done it 3 times. I routinely hit like my ponytail or like my hair bun on it, but I haven't hit my head yet. So I am actually the perfect height, Jazz. I'll have you know. There we go. Don't know why I felt the need to get that out there. Oh, I forgot I'll die if I do anything. Let me eat some food. Can you call it food? Technically, right? It was made for human consumption. Maybe that's what we should call it. You're feeling that way because of something that was technically consumable. Oh dear. It breaks my brain thinking of you as anything but a VTuber model. I do show my face a little bit, my real life face. like on the Discord and stuff, but like AI is scary at the moment. And the amount of stuff that people can do with pictures of your face, never mind active video of your face, means that, yeah, I hide behind my VTuber mod a lot. Although, Doodle's going to be changing. Doodle is going to be having closer to my face soon. A lot of people on the Discord know it. Doodle 4.0 coming out in December, and she is going to move, and I have made her suitably grumpy to suit me, because I'm grumpy. I love the fact as well, we moved to Wales, and now I'm essentially living in my walking boots, my hiking boots. The same as, like, Doodle 4.0, she's got hiking boots on. I'm loving it. I'm so excited for Doodle 4.0. I think she's going to be a better vessel for my voice and face to move through, if that makes sense. And I'm really excited to come up with, like, lore as well. I can't talk about it too much. I'm too hyped, but yeah. Oh my goodness gracious me. Perfect height for a hobbit home. Literally, if anybody came round that was 6 foot, I think there would be 2 places they could hit their head on the stairs, not just one. I've only been worrying about that one, but I think if you're 6 foot, there's actually a second one you gotta worry about. Generally not very good for tall people, no. I mean, there aren't that many tall people in Wales. Deleted your OpenAI account the other day. Hate ChatGPT. I haven't ever used like a specific AI program. I've used programs that have AI like as part of them, obviously. Like Photoshop technically has AI function now and stuff like that. But I've never used a program that is like... I've never used a program for the AI, if that makes sense. Oh goodness me. There we go. I'm getting trees, I'm getting trees. Your dad is great, Jazz Mum. He convinced you that clowns live in the TV. Clowns live in the TV. That's a terrifying thought. Because then your childlike brain would be like, but what if they leave the TV? If they got into the TV, somehow they can leave. Toy Story messed me up as a kid. This is the conversation I've had with Ev before. I can't remember if I've told you guys about it. But I was a very empathetic child. I'm still a very empathetic adult, but like logic came in hard when I was in my teenage years. But when I was a kid, I watched like Toy Story 1, and immediately I thought that if I mistreated any of my cuddly toys, even slightly, even if it was just one of them falling off of my bed whilst I was asleep and it wasn't my fault at all, that they were gonna kill me. It's so dark, I know. But I was like, I don't even know how old I was. I must have been like 8 or 9 when I first had the thought. I was like, what if my toys really are alive? And what if they hold grudges? And I couldn't unsee it. And it messed me up. But like, even now, even to this day, I am just that little bit careful about my toys, you know? I've only got like 6 left. They're all on a shelf behind me. If I ever do a flat tour, you'll see them at some point. I got rid of most of them, but couldn't get rid of all of them. That would be too sad for me. Ooh, hello. Several shipments of supplies are being delivered to the Adventurers Guild today. I wonder what the contents will... Wait, I can't even read this. You'll let me know tonight. You won't let me know tonight, though. You won't. You're not even on 13 hearts. You won't let me know anything. I'll just get home and you'll be, like, asleep. Right. So, as you can see, my marriage to Lance is going really well. It's not already gotten monotonous. There we go. There was no love heart with that one, because the love is dead. It's okay, I've got Turnip. Turnip is my true love. Do you want this, Turnip? Turnip loves it and doesn't even need to take it from me. Because Turnip appreciates. Turnip understands. Turnip doesn't understand. Turnip is confused. Right, let's take all of these. Boop. Let's turn them into mayo. Mayo. What about all of Ev's models, Doodle? Do they move? I hope not. He has literally thousands. I know because we just moved house. So, like, I have unpacked and repacked all of... Well, no, he unpacked them on this end, but I packed them in the first place. But yes, he has a... I would say substantial quantity of miniature models. Why is there only one egg in here? I fed all of you. I should have mucho eggage. There, have some more food, I guess. So rude. Doodle makes film. Toy Story. Woody's Revenge. No, it really scared me as a kid, you know? You don't think about that as an adult, like the fact that kids will watch something and then be like, I'm gonna relate this to my whole life now. You know, to adults it's just like, oh, that was a nice film. Forgot to put these in this chest. Let us do that. Boop. You and you and you. And I think that's everything. Yes, it is making the stuffs. Beautiful. Let's see. How do I make coal? Good night, Jazz Mum. Thank you for popping by the stream. It's been lovely to see you. Right. You know what scared me as a kid? Scary things. Kids under 7 can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality because of how the brain develops. Yeah, but I could tell the difference, but it was that little voice in the back of my brain that goes, but what if? Logically, toys don't come alive. Logically, you've never seen them move. Logically, you know on the inside, they're just stuffing or plastic. But what if? My brain is very good at doing the what ifs. That's like the reason I'm scared of like the dark and deep oceans and bugs and like literally everything. I'm just generally a scaredy cat because my brain goes like, yeah, there's probably no sharks in this ocean, but what if? There's probably no monsters in that dark corridor, but what if, you know? And once you start down that road, it's a long one. It's a long road. Move, turnip, my dear, my loveliest. My sweet pea. Move your fluffy butt. Right, this is looking good. How does one go about making coal? I'm thinking about making a coal machine. Turns 10 pieces of wood into 1 piece of coal. Is there one that breaks down hardwood also? I swear there was. It was like a hardwood breaker. Recycling machine. Turns fishing trash. No. Worm bin, preserve jar, charcoal kiln. I swear there was. Am I imagining this? You buy the wood chopper from Robbins. Thank you. Okay, let's go and get that. And I'm gonna make like a, using automate, I'm gonna make like a chain of production so that I can get unlimited coal. Oh my goodness, Arrow. You are not having a good time. Also, this isn't... You know what? We're going the scenic route to Robbins, but I'm going to drink a coffee because scenic route is fine and all, but I don't want it to take too long. Nate is almost 10 and isn't yet there with reality. It sort of just happens, doesn't it? At some point. I love the way you all typed it at like the same time. I can tell because like it's a long enough sentence that there was definitely overlap. Ooh! It is Tuesday, so we won't be able to get it today. But Linus! Hi! I'm glitching through stuff because, yeah. It's a pleasure to see you, Doodle. How's your morning? It's going well. How about yourself? I'm happy to hear that. I caught some fish this morning. Dinner tonight will be delicious. You know what? I haven't had fish in ages. Ev doesn't like normal fish. He likes breaded oven fish, like the kind that you get from the freezer section. I don't know how to describe it. Like cod with batter is what Ev likes, whereas I like actual fish, like there's bones in it and stuff. We've been good friends for a long time, Doodle. I'm happy you moved to Stardew Valley. Your farm, along with others here in the valley, have had a huge impact on our community. Reminds me of the old days when your grandpa was running Cornerton Farm. You knew my granddad? I even did like a sneaky look to be like, huh? You knew my granddad? I know so much about you, but you don't know much about me. Let's hope this goes in a less creepy direction. I'm protective of my past, but since we're such good friends... Okay, you're going to tell me a bit about yourself. You're not going to go into detail about how much you know me. Okay, good. I'm open to telling you my story, Doodle. Okay. Okay, good. It went less creepy. I'd like to hear about where you came from. Go for it, Linus. You rock and roll, my dude. Or look at the water. That's fine, too. I moved to the valley some 30 years ago. I left everything I owned behind to connect with nature. My family was very wealthy. I was an only child. Money was never an issue, and my parents gave me everything I ever wanted. I was, in a word, spoiled. I mostly kept to myself. You could say I was an introvert. I didn't have anyone in my life I would consider a close friend. My parents passed away when I was in my mid-20s. Wait, hang on. I'm trying to work out the timeline. How old is Linus? I inherited their estate and their money. For a while, I used that money to travel around the world. Okay, so there was a bit in between. I met so many wonderful people throughout my travels. I visited almost every major city you could think of, and many smaller places too. Alright then. You don't need to boast. I've been to a foreign country once, I think. In terms of being able to remember going. One of those places was Stardew Valley. That's not a major city, but that's okay. There was a magical feeling in the valley, as if it was calling to me. Of all the places I've been, only this one felt like home. I only expected to spend a week here. That week turned into months. The lush forest, mild weather, the sight of the mountains, the abundance of wild food to forage, the beauty of the shifting seasons. This is so long. I knew I wanted to stay in the valley for the rest of my life. I'm sorry, Doodle. I know you hate reading and your attention span is like that of a goldfish. I donated the rest of my inheritance to many different charities and orphanages. If memory serves correctly, I believe it was around double what you have. Goodness, we're so rich. Oh, we're so rich. Nightbot saying lick the stream. Oh, you're sleeping too, Jazz. Sorry if you've already gone, but good night, Jazz. I thought that money would be better suited to people who needed it. The valley gives me everything I need. Money meant nothing to me. I'm using mine to buy a staff that zoops me around. I learned how to live off the land and to appreciate everything the natural world has to offer that we sometimes take for granted. Okay, I was taking silence for granted before you started talking. I knew deep down that my parents would be happy too. The money they worked so hard to earn was used to better the lives of thousands of others. And me, I've never been happier in my life. Excellent. Wonderful. Is that... People are quick to judge what they don't understand. Almost everyone thinks I'm a homeless bum. Okay, that music is insanely loud. Also, you are homeless, Linus. Regardless of the fact that you chose to be homeless or not, you are homeless. You can't deny that. You can't escape it. You didn't assume that, Doodle. You showed me compassion and kindness when we first met. I gave you stuff I'd found off the floor, but it's okay. I never would have guessed you came from a rich family. Is that really the thing I want to say? Sure, it's our only option to continue the conversation. You never know who people truly are until you really get to know them. On the internet. Over message. I need to go back to my tent and gut the fish I caught. It'll make for a good meal tonight. You enjoy. Okay, he's still talking. I'll keep your secret other than the fact that I've told all the people on the internet your secret. But it's fine. You know? You guys were just overhearing me, right? I didn't specifically tell you. You just overheard. Has Robin already left? Oh, we have a Robin cutscene. Is this the tomato one? Oh no, is this the tomato one? Hey, I know what materials I need. Oh, no, this is... Okay. 150 pieces of hardwood, 50 pieces of stone, 50 iron bars, and 20 battery packs. For my shed. I could build a shed. I don't need a shed, but I could buy a shed. You guys have to let me know if the shed does anything other than just exist as a large shed. The McDonald's has been pushed. Oh no. Have some water and maybe continue lying down. I know lying down didn't work for you last time, but maybe out is better than in. Robin, I need a wood chipper. 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 Robin. Robin. Robin, please don't speed walk away from me, young lady. No, come back here. It's too late, Turnip. Oh well, let's go see if anything has finished at Ginger Island. Oh goodness gracious, every time I do that, it's like my brain is stuttering. Oh, okay. Well, hello Haley. I dislike Haley greatly. Regulars know this. Oh, oh my goodness, I was about to say there's 4 seagulls, but one of them was glitching into itself, so actually it's 5. Goodbye, you lot. Be more careful where you land in the future. Right, onto the boat. Onto the boaty woty. The boaty woty whizzles. Ooh. I thought it was really late because loads of people in the UK are going to bed, but it's not even 9 PM. So I can keep going. You look fantastic. I wish she was a marriageable character. I've been saying this since the start. No, turn side on again. Face me. Look. Why is Susan not marriageable? Why is she not marriageable? Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna move on now because this is a family-friendly channel. Oh goodness, let's zoom out. But yeah. You're alive! Won't stick around long. I'm here for now. Excellent. Thank you very much, Vice. Nice to have you back. You turned up just in time for me to ogle it, a lady. Anyway. Now I'm picking vegetables. That's a nice innocent thing to do. I've got ancient fruit. And my music has... Oh, it's very quiet. Every now and then a song is just... Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Goodbye, ancient fruit. That could have been a gold ancient fruit. But alas. You're as bad as Jazz? No. It's not all the ladies in Stardew Valley I'm after, just Susan. Just the one that I can't have. Maybe I am as bad as Jazz. Does Jazz go after ladies that she can't have often? Probably. Rip that ancient fruit. Yeah, that ancient fruit is dead. It's fine. I didn't need it anyway. You know, I'm going to be so rich soon. Look at these parrots. They're so cute. I have got a lot of stuff that's still growing though, so we should be okay. Beautiful stuff. In we go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to very briefly have a sneaky look at my calendar because I don't actually know when I'm streaming next and I should probably tell people, right? Let me have a look. And then this might be the last day that I play as well because I want to make some food. But we will see. I could stream tomorrow. We'll have to see. I'm doing stuff on Saturday because fireworks, and also we're going on a hike. And then Sunday I've got like an interviewee kind of thing. I'm gonna just water these because why not? There we go. Beautiful. Use community tab, please. Yes, I will post all future updates on the community thing. I need to diversify a bit actually, so I'm thinking of like trying to set it up so that I can post updates on like Instagram, Twitter, also known as X, Discord, and the community tab, so that like I'm reaching everybody. I'm trying to get into good habits because like I also want to start dual streaming, so that I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Let me turn that down a smidge. Because I think it would be nice to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if YouTube was ever like, hey, we're just going to demonetize your channel for no reason, like it has been recently, not to me, but to other people, then I have a backup for places that I can stream whilst I'm trying to fix it and stuff. Oh, there's a fan spot. Let's grab this. Anything? Copper, ore, and coal? We take that, we take that. Not what I wanted, but still. Let's move back in a little bit. That's one nice guy. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm back and I'm streaming from Wales. Ooh, treasure ooh. So I pitched. 3-3? No. That would have been too good. That was lots of shiny stuff. We like the shiny stuff. We've seen a lot of our regulars today. It's lovely. I've missed streaming. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get back into it, but I feel like it hasn't been too long, right? Can I? Oh, I can't reach that. It hasn't been too long. When was the last time I streamed? What day is it now? Thursday. Like 9 days ago? It was alright. It wasn't too long ago. It's okay. Boop. 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 Give me fossils! Or whatever, really. Oh, glittery. Glittery, glittery. How am I going to get that? Can I get it from this corner? My arms are too short. No is the answer. I've been denied access to the glittery. It's been too long either way. You really like the streams. The streams are just a time for me to like chill with you guys. I do have ideas for like video related content, but it's just when I make videos now, I want it to be something I'm really proud of, because when I do streams, it's not that it doesn't matter if I'm not proud of it, but like there's a secondary reason I do streams, right? It's not just to make content, it's also to hang out with you lot. Whereas videos, I want it to be something that I'm proud of, and that's the reason why like I've been somewhat struggling recently to like work out what kind of content I want to create, but I'm working on it. I'm narrowing it down. Doing the I Am Fish series really helped me, because it gave me like something to really mess around with my editing on, and I sort of realized I quite like doing higher edited stuff. The problem is with like more highly edited stuff is if people don't enjoy the video, you've wasted astronomically more time editing it, but we'll just have to see. I'll try out a few things. It's gonna be farming and like Stardew and Pokemon related stuff. It's gonna be like casual games related, mostly farming games. I do need a farming game to pick up that isn't Stardew Valley, but I just don't know about it yet. Nothing's really caught my fancy. Like I said, I know that people talk about Coral Island and stuff. It just hasn't... Nothing's really made me go like, oh yeah, I want to play that. Like Slime Rancher 2 I got really excited for. I wouldn't be against playing Slime Rancher 2, but I need my PC to upgrade first. Yeah, Arrow's not having a good time, that one, nice guy. Live from Wales, is it Doodle TV with the weather on Coconut Island? No, I've just moved to Wales now. I'm just reading through stuff and having a little break. I occasionally search you up on Tumblr because you seem like the type of streamer who'd be on Tumblr. Thank you, because let's be honest, it's a nicer place to assume I'd be than Twitter at this moment. No, I've never had a Tumblr account. I don't even know how to use it. I've been advised by a lot of people to get Tumblr because, like I said, Twitter/X is a dumpster fire. But because I already want to sort of do Instagram stuff, because obviously I want to make the channel somewhat art focused, like art and casual gaming focused, if that makes sense. So like Instagram, I make short videos, so it makes sense to just post the ones that I post on YouTube, also on TikTok. Twitter is kind of like the place where all VTubers use, so like if I want to communicate with other VTubers, I sort of have to use that. I don't want to add like another one, you know? There's already a lot of stuff going on right now. Animal Crossing autocorrects to cranial moss on my keyboard. Play cranial moss. That's great. What did you eat? Yeah, they ate McDonald's. Also various other things that sound like may have contributed to the issue considerably. Let's go break this thing up here. Hacha! Hacha! I hacha'd it. And now it is dead. Excellent, wonderful. Let's leave and go to sleep. And turn down the music slightly because, oh my goodness, the volume. It goes up and it goes down. And then up again. Right. Onward. It is very simple and I'll walk you through the basics if you were to join, that is. What? Animal Crossing? Oh no, Tumblr. I was gonna say I've played Animal Crossing on the DS. Was it the DS Lite? Or the other one? Nintendo 64. No, it was one of them. It was a DS from the mid 2000s. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm gonna do Tumblr. Probably not. I don't think I have enough time. I'm skipping this song and turning it up a bit. There we go. Boop. Oh, dumpster fire. That sounds warm. I love warmth. Where do I sign up? It's not that kind of warmth. It's the kind that burns you but gives you no warmth whatsoever. Only injury, no fun. I don't think anyone actually calls Twitter X. There's a few people that do, mostly other content creators, because it's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to say that word, so I'm going to say in trouble if you do, in trouble if you don't. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, unfortunately, it's like if you call it Twitter, people get mad. If you call it X, people get mad. Well, not you guys, obviously, because you lot don't really care. You know what I'm talking about, and that's all that really matters, but... It was a burger. It was a burger that, yeah, stale cheeseburger, 2 chicken selects, nuggets finished me. Okay, you had quite a few. Oh dear. I still haven't decided what I'm having for dinner. It's going to be some variation of oven food, though. I probably shouldn't talk about it right now with Arrow in the chat. You know what? Usually we talk about food on this channel quite a bit. I'll give it a break today, you know? I don't know what I'm having for dinner. Let's keep it that way. The bird app is what I mostly see people call it. It's just like, why change your branding, man? I know I've changed my branding about 15,000 times, but that's because I don't have literally billions of people on my platform. Well, for starters, I don't own a platform, but you know what I'm trying to say. Right, let's get these. Let's go and drop some stuff off in the kegs. And then I will wrap up the stream. I think I will... do I want to stream tomorrow? Because the next time I'm going to be able to stream otherwise is next week. And I'm looking. I've technically got no plans for next week, but it's like being in a new house in a new area, you just don't know, you know? If I were to stream tomorrow, what would you lot want to see? I don't know if you know, some of you might not be able to make it to the stream tomorrow, but it's worth asking. What would you want to see? Because I don't really want to do 2 Stardew Valley as witches in a row. I would rather, like, do 1 per week from now until the series, like, sort of ends. I'm having a think. I know you're a fan of Minecraft, but I found that it's extremely difficult to do on stream. Because, like, when you stream Minecraft stuff, people want to see big projects, so it's, like, it's sort of something you want to stream multiple times as opposed to just once, right? Like, I could do it as a one-off, but... Your friends have already claimed you for a board game night. Well, that sounds fun. I'll have a think. I'll make a decision before the evening is up, and I will post about it in the community tab this time, because I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. I'm the worst. The worst at remembering. Right, I'll take these back with me. I'll take these back with me. You know what? I'll take all of these back with me. That'll be fine. Anything in this chest? Yes. Many things, in fact. Let's put all these in my inventory. And then put the bones back in here and the rib back in here and sort everything. Anything else that I am missing before I adjourn home. Plenty of ancient seeds. I might see if I can plant those in the greenhouse. That might be good. McDonald's is expensive though. You're so right. But what it is, you know? I'm pretty sure... I don't know though. I suppose I don't really have enough. And like I said, I picked the cheapest things. Oh, there's a crab. I'm so zoomed out. This isn't gonna work. One of us needs to go past. I'm sorry. This isn't going to work at all. Scrolling. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I don't need it though. That's the thing, is that at this point in the game, I get so excited over all the shinies that are like on the floor. But I can't really... There's no point me picking up any of them. Ow. Ooh. Okay, next time we might hit the 14 heart cutscene relationship event thingy with Lance. I don't actually know what it is. I didn't spoil that one for myself, I don't think. We'll put some more stuff in these. I really need more kegs though. Not kegs, these. I think we just go all in, you know? Because why not? There we go. These are in this one. This is all going very nicely. I think I take the slime berries out. And I'll do that so that it's at the back. Yes. Yes. You can now stand up. Excellent. Don't push yourself too fast. It could turn around very quickly. Not to be the bringer of doom or anything. Dude, the bringer of doom. What a lame villain name. Right. It's no longer Tuesday. It's no longer Tuesday. I'm gonna get that thing from Robin. I forgot what it's called. I forgot about the cinema. Whee, blah. I'm sorry. You're gonna laugh or you'll cry, right? Yesterday you looked at prices, how much you'd pay for your meal at McDonald's. Oh, I'm running into fences whilst reading things. 35 francs in Switzerland, 30 euros McDonald's, 35 francs in Switzerland. Wait, hang on, I've read the same thing twice, and 20 in Rome. I don't know how to do that amount of different currencies in my head. Ooh, Maru cutscene. Okay. Oh, I knocked. Look how polite. Doodle, hi! Come in! Maru's so pretty in this one. You hope that somebody joins Tumblr for your from your wild ravings. I might someday, but I just think at the moment it's going to be too much to manage. It does sound fun though. I've been working on a new project, something big. Okay, this is just one component. Let me show you a little demonstration. Just put your hand here. And now I'm going to flip this switch. I thought that might happen. Oh my, are you alright? Oh my goodness, I should say. You remember this cutscene? This is from the vanilla one. Let me apply this burn cream. I'm going to need a bit more than that. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. You have the most superior burn cream that's ever existed. Okay, right, I'm skipping the rest. We're done now. Switzerland is expensive. Austria, what I meant with here, is slightly less so. And Rome is cheap? Right. What is community upgrade? You want to build Palmer House? No. I want to buy a Zoopy stick with it. No, I didn't mean to click that again. Shop. Where is the wood chipper? Wood chipper, wood chipper, wood chipper, the wood chipper. Beautiful. Onward to the home. This way, because I decided. There we go. Ah. Are you quite sure you're Aero Ace? You seem to have a crush on Maru. No, they just remember their cutscene. She is best girl, though. You can acknowledge the fact that she's best girl objectively. Well, is she best girl? Like I said, I like Leah quite a bit. But Maru is definitely up there. I agree with you. The alien is loose in our house. Nobody panic. It's happened. Let's check the basement. That's the place that always things go well. Lots of cracks in the walls down here. The alien is loose. Can I, like, do anything with it? I'll just leave that in our kitchen. I'm sure it won't freak Lance out at all. Turnip's just strutting around. Turnip doesn't care. So I feel like we don't have anything to worry about. Maybe Turnip ate them. That's very possible. Turnip might have eaten the alien intruder. In which case, it's not my problem anymore. Let's put all these away. This is not where that goes. That can go in there. This can go in there. And in there. And in there. Again, not where it goes. This could go in there. Okay. What else? I have seeds. The seeds can go in there. Right. Right. Well, they can't go in there because it's entirely stuffed with stuff. Stuffed with stuff. Good job, brain. Right, I have a wood chipper. So what else do I need? I need a wood chipper to turn hardwood into wood. And then I need the charcoal machine. Then I need a charcoal kiln to make that into charcoal. I think I want 2 of the charcoal thingies. Let's take, like, that much wood. Yes. So I take 2 of those, and that. And then we go into our children's bedroom that is probably never going to be used, let's be honest. And do this, this, and this. And then you put wood in it. And the wood goes into the charcoal kiln, and you put the hardwood in, and the hardwood gets jugga. There we go. Beautiful. We'll have more coal in no time. Wasn't this all for preserve jars? Yes. Yes. Do you want to meet Krobus? Should I go? This music is so loud. There we go. Will that help at all? Who knows? Right. Onward. I will go and... You know what? Let's take them a diamond. Let's take them a diamond. They like diamonds. You don't have to deal with currency. Switzerland 32, Austria 26, Rome 17. Thank you very much for translating it all. I love that. That's ridiculous though. For the same meal, for the same thing. Switzerland, why are you so expensive? Also, what's that for? Did you say how much food that's for? I'm trying to think of like what that would be in the UK. Like, is Rome cheaper than us or the same? You literally do not know him. This will most likely not change my opinion on anything. Yeah, that's fair. I was just gonna like show you what he looks like. I don't think we're gonna trigger a cutscene going into the sewers, so it shouldn't be any spoilers really other than what he looks like. They look like. Oh my goodness. Stumbling and falling today in today's stream. Ah, right. Onward. And we're in. This is Krobus.
Hey, yo. I find things here and I sell them. Care to buy anything?
And then they like sell things in their shop. And this is what we're saving up for. The return scepter. It's £2 million, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Have a diamond.
This is an amazing gift for my people. It's a great honor to receive something like this.
That's okay, Krobus. I knew that you would like it. Onward. Tumblr honestly made me feel very normal about marriage. Just look, there's only so many options, you know? And like I said, I am not aromantic or ace or whatever, any combination of those. I am in a 5-year-long relationship, and yet every marriage I have been in Stardew Valley has been a loveless marriage. So I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you just get married for their content. Everyone has an NPC they genuinely dislike. Doodles is Haley, yours is Gunther, mine is Sophia from Expanded. I don't dislike Gunther. I'm trying to think. Like, I understand why you dislike Sophia. What's the reasoning for disliking Gunther? Because, like, I'll get it. It's fine. But I'm just curious. Turnip, you're... I'm going to go chop some more trees, I think. And then that'll probably be it for streaming for today. I reckon in the next stream, now that we've, like, started setting everything up, we can buy that scepter and see what it does. I'm excited. You don't really genuinely dislike any NPC? Really? None of them? Because I felt kind of fake for liking physical contact. No, it's different. It's different things. It's different things. You can get chick earrings in game. What's this? My Time at Sandrock? Wait, which game are you playing? Martin, I'm confused. Right, let's deforest this bit for the rest of the day. I do get hardwood this way as well. I forgot about that. I got the perky thingy. The London chimney sweep accent. I just read that. Look, I've said this before. I have Schrodinger's accent. You never know what accent is going to come out of my mouth. I attempt to do an accent. What are you? You want a squid? You're like a giant tanuki. I don't think I have any squid. Where can you... Obviously in the ocean. What season do you catch squid in? I want to know what this thing is. This is an exciting thing. Oh, yeah. Don't read that, Aero. Oh, you're over the food thing. 3 hamburgers, 9 nuggets, medium chips, 1/3 of a litre of iced tea, and a McFlurry. 9 nuggets. I feel like that'd be around 5. Medium chips. That'd be like 3. 1/3 of a litre of iced tea, and a McFlurry. I feel like pricing-wise, would probably be around the same as Rome. On the scale that you said. 9 nuggets though. I've never ordered chicken nuggets. I don't remember how much it costs. The price of Rome is from last year as well. Oh, I see. Oh, in Portia. You're playing Sandrock later. Right. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I'm gonna get my money. Does the return scepter literally just zap you back to the farm? Because Pappy said it did something else, but I didn't read it because spoilers. And now I'm like, well, how will I ever know what the other thing it does is? What is the other thing it does is? We'll have to work it out. That'll be a next stream thing. I'll get the staff in the next stream, and then we can work that out together. Stardew nature is wholesome though. You give people gifts and have nice conversations. Well, not with Haley. I don't think Haley's ever had a nice conversation, but she's received plenty of nice gifts. Ooh, it's foggy over here. It's hard to see. Hello, Hat Mouse. How have you been? Let's just have a cheeky look at what you've got. Oh, I could get Catty. This is so cute. What else? I've already got pretty much all these hats, I'm pretty sure. I think maybe I don't have the blue band one, but I've got all the others. I think the most recent Pokemon game that I've played is X and Y. I can't see anything, so we're going home after this. But yeah, I think... I'm trying to think, did I play any after that? No. I definitely didn't play, like, the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire thing. That was after I stopped spending money on new games for those things. I can't afford to buy consoles. That's why I stick to PC stuff. But yeah, Haley's cakewalk scene is nice. I don't know if I've seen that. I've seen, like, the photography one. I don't know. Well, you already know at this point. I struggle with Haley. Right. I am running home now, though, and I am going to be ending the stream. So once again, if you haven't already, but you have enjoyed the stream, give it a little lick. I might be streaming tomorrow, and if not, it'll probably be next Monday. But keep an eye on the community tab, and if you're in the Discord, I'll ping you on the Discord this evening. And I will let you know whether I'm streaming tomorrow or not, and what it will be. I just need to, like, eat some food and get some fuel in me, and then I can do some braining. How are we looking for coal? Lovely stuff. Lovely to see. Let's take some of that back out. This is going rather nicely. Put everything back in there. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody. It's been lovely seeing everybody's faces a bit. People popped in and out as the stream went on. But yeah, I will see you possibly tomorrow, but definitely next week. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you very much, everybody. I missed you. Bye-bye.